And I'm about to break down the lockdown builds for you. I'm gonna break down my build because we have a lot of new subs that's been asking about my build all over the comment section. What's your build? What's the best lockdown build? What's the best build to make? I'm gonna break all the lockdown builds down in this video. This is a talk video. I'm just gonna talk to y'all. Alright? I'm gonna talk to y'all. I'm gonna help out whoever needs help. I'm gonna help out whoever needs help. So, first things first, there are 3 types of pure locks that I would recommend. The first one is my build, which is a small forward. The second lock is a shooting guard lock. And another lock is a rim protector. Now first, let's go to my personal build, what I chose to do. I'm going to give you the exact everything of what I did and why. So first of all, my build is a small forward, pure lockdown. Alright? A lot of you know that. But I'm telling people who don't or want to make this build exactly the same way that I made mine. If you want to make it the exact same way, I'm going to break it down for y'all. Now, height, I went with the max height of small forward, 6'10". I've seen people go 6'9", but honestly, either you get no perk making it 6'9" or 8 in small forward. You might as well just go 6'10". You might as well go 6'10", go for the best height possible. The reason, you want to be tall as you possibly can, so that you can contest a power forward the best way possible and a center the best way, a post scorer. If you're 6'8", you're not gonna really mess with them. Now I made mine 231. Me, I thought when I made this build, I just kept it normal. I didn't see a reason to tweak it. I just felt it's good where it's at. If you look at the stats, bruh, I mean, you got a 88 lateral quickness at 6'10". Like you're still faster on defense than everyone. You can guard PGs with an 88 lateral quickness. So, there, and then for the wingspan, listen. Under no circumstance would you ever not make your wingspan max. There is no reason to make your lockdown wingspan minimum or default. Max it. Every single lockdown build, max it. Why? You seen how I shoot with my lock. If I can shoot with my 6'10" lockdown, you can shoot with your lockdown, alright? Or your lockdown too. It doesn't matter. You can shoot with it. You just gotta believe and put on the jump shot. The jump shot video, just look on my channel. It's like a video or 2 away. You can shoot with a max wingspan. Now this build right here, to me, is the best lockdown build in the game. Now number 2, if I had to say a number 2, I'm gonna get to that, but this is the best one. The reason is because you have to look at it like this. The most OP build in this game is a stretch big. If the most OP build is a stretch big, this is literally a build that can take away the stretch big badges and also take away the second most overused archetype, the play sharp shooting guard. It take away its badges also. You want to be able to take away both of those. The stretch bigs, you want to be able to take away the play sharp, because it's either one or the two you're going to go against most of the time. You're either going against a try hard play sharp or a try hard stretch big. Most cases. So you want to be able to wipe out both of those dudes' badges at the same time, which is why I made this dude. How defensive stopper works: if you are a small forward, your defensive stopper affects shooting guard, small forwards, and power forwards, and people within 3 inches of you. That's how defensive stopper works. If you are a PG, my stopper does not work on you. This is the weakness of my build. Point guards can break this build. Point guards can snap 6'10" lockdown small forwards ankles left and right. They can. They can shoot contested. Pure sharp PGs can shoot contested over this build because the defensive stopper does not work for that player. But you still got pick dodger, pickpocket, and bruiser to your advantage if you go against a PG. What you need to, if you see a PG, you need to use that pickpocket, my guy. You need to use that pickpocket because he'll shoot over you. He will shoot in your face and you'll get a light and he might hit it because the stopper doesn't work. So be aware of that. PGs are your weakness. Make sure you know that. PGs are your weakness. Now, the second build I'd recommend is a pure rim power forward. Why would I recommend a pure rim? Power forward immediately takes away the stretch bigs. It wipes it out completely. Power forward also wipe out small forwards and centers, which means post scores, it can stop it. I mean, there's a lot of galley post scores now, but post scores can get wiped out by rim protectors. They can, and they wipe out stretch bigs completely in most cases. And they also can take away point forwards and some kind of small forward. But the weakness of the rim protector is PGs and shooting guards, because their stopper doesn't work on them, so they can, you know, score on will on them. Not on will, but they can finish on them and no stopper will pop up. They can shoot around them and their stopper won't affect them. So every lockdown does have a weakness. Before y'all say your lockdown's overpowered, all lockdowns have this same weakness. It's one bit. There's only one lockdown build that works for every single build. I'm gonna tell you what it is at the end of the video. But this build, a 7-foot rim protector, you 7 foot and max the arms, is a great build also. If I didn't make my build, I'd make this, because this build, you don't need corner. You can shoot with this build too. Trust me. Get somebody with diamond, this dude to shoot like a sharp as well. You can also shoot, and you get brick wall, Hall of Fame, and you get gold hustle rebounder. Alright, now let me go back to the small forward, why I made it too. Let me let you know why this is the best build though, in my opinion. Not only do you get those Hall of Fames, you get, hold on, I'm gonna show you, hold on, let me get to it. Gold rim protector, which means if you have a center on you, you can contest them. And you also get silver hustle rebounding in bronze corner. So this is why this build to me is the best. Now let's get to the third build and the third lockdown build. Now, shooting guard lockdowns. Let's talk about them. Shooting guard lockdowns are great also. Don't get it twisted. Alright, there's a lot of shooting guard lockdowns. There is a lot of shooting guard lockdowns. But I wouldn't say they're the best. And the reason is because you really don't need silver corner to green. You really don't need any corner at all to green, to be honest with you. I green top of the key with no diamond. You've seen it. You don't really need silver corner. Alright. But this build has an advantage. It wipes out PGs. So the point guards are completely eliminated. The 6'3" shot creators can't. This is why you can see a 6'3" shot creator or 6'4" shot creator score on a lockdown easily. It ain't cause, I mean, it might be because the shot creator is good or the play sharp is good, but it's more so their stopper doesn't work on them, so they're not taking away the badges. But a shooting guard lock on a PG, on a 6'3", 6'4" PG, stopper does work, and it will mess with them a lot more. This build is good to just wiping out point guards. You want to eliminate dribble guys altogether, you pick this build right here. No more dribble guys. The reason I didn't pick this build is because dribble guys aren't as relevant this year. It's more about the stretch big cheese. So I made a small forward to eliminate stretch bigs. You feel me? That's why I went small forward. That's why I made this player. Stretch big got too popular too quick. I'm like, let me get the lock. Shut them all down, and it shuts them all down. Now this build is good, bro. Don't get it twisted. It does not have rim protector, which is an L, and it does not have hustle rebounder. That's why it's not the best one to me. The small forward get hustle silver, and rim protector gold. That is the best one. It's the most all-around one, and it gets bronze corner. It's a combo of this power forward and the shooting guard. But this one right here is good. Now, would I recommend lock sharps and stuff like that? You can get a lock sharp, you know what I'm saying? It'll work for you. You can do it. Is it necessary? No, you can shoot without it. I mean, you don't really need it. If you want to be just like a knockdown shooter, you could. But honestly, a pure rim can shoot just fine, bro. A pure rim can shoot just fine. You just gotta practice your shot, man. You practice your shot, you can do it. But you don't really need this build. You don't need it because at the end of the day, it's not as athletic as a lockdown. Lockdown is like literally one of the most athletic builds in the game. Look at this. Take a look at this. Lateral 91 speed. That's good, right? That's good. And then you look at the pure and scroll down, and you see nothing but 90s now. So you know it's way more athletic. It's way quicker. Jumps way higher. You can see lockdowns head at the square of the backboard. You feel me? Jumping off the gym, swatting from, bro. You know how if you got chased down, you can swat that ball like nothing else, bro. So this is my opinion on every single lockdown build. I know it's a talking video, it's a little bit different, but I wanted to break down every single build. Now, once again, if you're gonna make the small forward, you make them 6'8". Why would you not make them 6'8"? Why would you not make them 6'8"? You know what I'm saying? Make them 6'8" max on. Now, the secret build. I'm gonna give you a little secret, bro. For y'all who stayed through the video. There is one build. There's one lockdown build in this game that can guard every single build. All the stopper works for everyone. You want to know what it is? I'm gonna tell you right now. I'm gonna help you out. You make a power forward. Alright, bear with me. I'm gonna explain. You make a power forward. This build stopper works for everyone. Everyone. Alright? You make a power forward. You make them pure. You looking at me like this is just a rim protector. But you do something very special with it. Alright? Instead of making them 7 foot, you make them 6'7". Now the reason this works is because think about this. Rim protectors, stopper cuts off the center, cuts off the power forwards, cuts off the small forwards, but you gotta know, remember the height. He's 6'7", which means 3 inches up and 3 inches down, which means he automatically cuts out the shooting guards. And he cuts out the PG. Long as you are 6'4" and up, his stopper works for you. Which it ain't that many baby 6'3" and under players. If your build is 6'4" and up, this build right here can clamp you. Like I said, small forward number 1, my build number 1, rim protector number 2, shooting guard number 3, and the special one I just showed you, man. Hopefully you enjoyed the video. Like if you new. Thank you for 200K, bro. Appreciate it. The road to 300K starts now. To next video.